It's another video for you. Welcome to the final in the Dubai series, because it's the thing that, cause in this video I'll talk about what I did on the final day, so the day before we flew out back to the UK, so our last activity. So on the final day, so before we flew out, so the day before, first thing we do is obviously packed everything away after breakfast, which is like put everything, like make sure, also checked, make sure everything's there, and obviously next day, which is the final day, otherwise the day we fly out, put the washcloth and all, like wash bags, all the other stuff in after, so did that, and also I'd also weighed as well, like make sure, obviously make sure it's not like the suitcase is heavy and or too, if it's light, it doesn't matter, but if it's like too heavy, then be careful. And then also put not only our other stuff like the clothes we wore and or wash bar and stuff, leave the washcloth first, so have it after the next day, so put that in after the shower. And then also like the other stuff that we got, like merchandise and all that, like see if we could put some in there, and then afterwards once we put next day, so after the shower, put like perfume, deodorant, wash bags, all that. See if we can put like some of the other stuff as well in the bags. So yeah, it's mostly like mostly packing away, like putting stuff in, getting stuff ready. And then we went to Gold's Bazaar, Super Bazaar for a bit, and then now onto the main one where later on I went to Global Village. And this is how it went. Oh, before as well, before I say it, also, before I forget, all the photos that I'm going to use in that one, I actually own. Because I actually took the photo, so it's owned by me. But the sound, so like the music, I can't remember, but I know that it might be somewhere down here, but it'll be found somewhere on iMovies. Now, without further ado, I'll start rounding on. This is how the Global Village was. Also, some of the photos I took. But before going to like button, subscribe and share this video. So as you can see, that was some of the photos that I took. And basically Global Village, obviously, as you saw, like, there's different worlds and stuff, because it's literally Global Village. So it's like all over the world. There's like a lot of like different cultures, a lot of different places. It's basically a massive place. You can see loads of different stuff, and inside that world, for example, there's like around there's different like shops, different people selling stuff as well when you come out, and it's like you can choose. You don't have to go to every single like world. It's your choice. It's up to you which one you want to go to, if you want to skip, or and most of them are literally just like same thing with people selling and stuff as well. And you just like take photos outside. It's up to you. And obviously there's quite a few places they took that they have over there, as well as like basically massive or like loads of like stuff, loads of things to do. It's like all around a different culture, absolutely amazing. Now for the proper review for this section, so this video, so the food review, everything that I ate. Basically the first one I had was, as you saw, the lassi, which I got from the Pakistan world, which they're like in the middle kind of thing when you go enter in there, like the food thing there. So I got lassi from there. As you see, it's not in like, normally you have like in the cups or in there, but this one's like one of the proper like desi like cups. You see like kind of thing, glasses thing that you see. It's like if you like watch Bollywood movies or something, you see that they have like a chai store, and they have like that mini thing. It's like basically that. The chai, honestly, it was like, so the lassi, sorry, it was actually quite nice. It was like, obviously, as you do, like it's supposed to be a yogurt, but it still was quite nice, really flavourful, mouse in your mouth, quite amazing. It was very thick as well, which is good. So yeah, that was good. Then I would say I wouldn't really recommend going from there, because like it was mainly because like quite packed. So obviously there's that. So for that lassi, if I forget, I'll give it 9.5 out of 10. And the next thing I had was a strawberry slushy from, I think it was slushy, I can't remember what it's called, but you can get like coffee or tea, it's up to you, but I got a strawberry slushy, so nice, highly worth it, like good price, absolutely amazing, very flavourful. The thing is like, it takes a while to finish, and as you do with slushy, like it's hard to finish because like quite thick, quite big, and the whole thing of like it eventually goes like hard, then you have to like go like that. But so yeah, that other than that's quite nice. I would recommend it from there. I would definitely say highly recommend getting it. Next thing I had was from that BK place I just saw, was like I got strawberry lassi, because the initial review of it I'm gonna do now. So the place is not that big, like it got stairs upstairs, quite a busy place. It's, as you do with like Asian places, like I don't even know why, take ages, man, to give you stuff. I was like, what the hell are you doing? Although to be fair, it's quite busy, so and then because I didn't want to have anything, because like especially not after last time, like not from there, but like from the last 2 times, basically I was like, allow that, man, I'm gonna have something to drink. And plus I wasn't hungry anyway, so because I still had that slushy and the lassi. But yeah, so anyway, I ended up getting mango lassi. Honestly, that was so nice. Like it was absolutely nice, flavourful, really well done, proper nice. Tastes like one of those ones you can get from like the proper restaurants, like sweet lassi, the proper sweet lassi, sweet mango lassi. That's what's it called? Exotic mango lassi, like you can get from like, for example, in like, not just in some restaurants, but also like from Sainsbury's, I think it was, out here in the UK, in Crawley. So yeah, I don't know, but it's so nice compared to like the sweet one. I would definitely recommend getting that lassi rather than the one from Pakistan one. Definitely a lot better. But I would definitely say don't go to that Asian place because like so packed. It's like nah. But the lassi though, I'd recommend if you want to go, don't get any like food there. Just have something like drink, like have something like lassi or something. Especially because that's nice stuff, like so small. And I didn't try the food because I know it's gonna be spicy, so I'd recommend though definitely the lassi. Highly recommend that. I'll definitely give that 10 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. A lot better than the lassi, and a lot better than that sweet lassi, the strawberry lassi. So it's like, so right now it's the mango lassi, strawberry slushy, sorry, and then the lassi. Yeah, so the next thing I had was churros as snack from, it's like one of the ones from where like the India, well there's like opposite that where like food places you can get there. You got a snack there like churros. That one is nice but very salty, and like the churros is very basic, you know, it's thing you get here in the like UK. So I'd say definitely we should pay there, and then it's, you know, you pay somewhere else. But yeah, so I'd definitely say that because basic, so I'll basically say you're better off getting something else like different. But it's good for a snack though, I'll admit. But you're better getting something else like if it's want to fill you up. But yeah, so I'd say don't get the churros. So now, next thing I had was, as you saw, was definitely the something I haven't had at all, which is like from a place called My Hot Dog. That was in the same area. I was like deciding what should I get because me being indecisive, I was like yeah. So I got that hot dog where they give you like it's like a hot dog, and yes, it is halal because halal place, and obviously Dubai, everything's halal. It was like hot dog with ketchup, mayo, cheese sauce, and hot Cheetos, which I didn't actually know they had because the first time having hot Cheetos as well, and Cheetos in general, and on top of that, like I didn't know they could have it like hot dog or like, in burgers until we got to Dubai. I think I might have saw someone like YouTube, but yeah. Anyway, I had it like chips were quite warm, really hot, really nice, soft, flavorful. The only issue with the chips though, like obviously it's like they give you quite a lot of bloody hell, and like hot dog itself is like the issue with that is like it's quite messy and it's quite big. So by the time you eventually finish the hot dog, it's like when you get to the chips, you can barely eat the chips because like there's quite a lot of chips as well, and hot dog's quite big, get full quite quickly. But hot dog, yeah, quite nice, soft, flavorful, melts in your mouth. Like I said, very messy though, but the ketchup and mayo really blends well together, and cheese sauce as well. It's like really well done, absolutely amazing. And the hot Cheetos, when they say it's hot Cheetos, they really mean hot Cheetos. It's really hot, really spicy, but it blends well together though, really nice. You know, it's nice, it's very hot, it's like very worth it. Like, oh, wow. A good price as well. And you get a drink as well, so that's good. Would I recommend that one? I would definitely say, if you're there, I would say highly recommend getting it. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend getting the hot dog one. But definitely, it's up to you to get different combos as your choice. It's good. Because it asks you what you want to have like on it. So you can choose the combo you want, which is good. Yeah, but you have to find a place to like sit down, you know, on the side. But other than that, not bad, yeah. So I recommend it. So the food, right, and everything that I had, I would definitely say the first one, definitely, I would say the hot dog. Then so pretty much like in order of what has the last to first. So the hot dog, then the mango lassi. No, I'd definitely say the mango lassi first because like quite nice, but the hot dog obviously good. Then I'd say that strawberry slushy. Then finally that sweet lassi. So overall, would I recommend you go to Global Village if you're like as an activity, like if you're new to Dubai, you know, you're on holiday Dubai, first time like me, I would definitely highly recommend going to Global Village, definitely. And inshallah, if we go next time, because obviously a lot of stuff, obviously we're done. We don't really want to like do it again, but I think there are some stuff like inshallah, if we go back, the Global Village, inshallah, should be one of the things we'll probably do, but we'll see. Definitely want to do it again. But the thing is, they open at like 4 o'clock, so in the evening, so that's why everything's like, because shut during the day, so that's why everything's like, everyone's like so busy. Because normally evenings you think probably not as busy, but it is because like everyone's going there at that time, and it's like evening proper. It's like light, you know, the lights, everything. So that's why. So yeah, overall, I recommend definitely going to Global Village, and inshallah, going again. Depends when that may be, but inshallah next time I go to Dubai, we'll see. Yeah, so obviously next day obviously we like had breakfast, had a shower and everything and stuff, and basically did everything, packed everything away, and then went to the airport, and then obviously flew back. Obviously the airport itself, they're divided into two different things as well, where it's like where when you come in it's like it's different itself, like where you do the things yourself, where you have to like normally at airports they show their passport, and then like they weigh your like suitcase, and then they put it for a thing, and put that on the tags as well, obviously, and then put it, and you have to do all that yourself. But for the trolleys, they take it away yourself. They take it away, themselves, which is good. And the actual airport itself is good, like big, amazing. But then once you get past security and everything, and then you go to like this bit, the train bit, and then come out, go upstairs, and then you have like Apple and obviously waiting areas. You don't have to wait at the gate thing yet. It's up to you. And there's like mostly it's not that big, but it's more that size. It's not big, but it's more wide, really. And it's got damn, I keep forgetting what it's called, but it'll probably come to me. But still, it's quite a lot like stuff, there, like not just food places, but some shopping ones as well, a bit. But like as you do at airports, kind of thing. I think, that's it. Duty free. I think it was duty free or something like that, but pretty good. Yeah. And then when you go to the gate, there's like do the usual like card thing, and then you go like go down the stairs, and then they have like another security bit where if you have like a bag, they check like proper security thing, and then you go there, then it's like sitting bit, then sometimes you go straight to the plane. So yeah, so overall, and the reason I'm doing both the last day, otherwise what I did last activity, and they flow out because they didn't do much, so it's like that's why I'm merging together. So overall, my Dubai experience, honestly, pretty good actually. I liked it. It's definitely different because like normally we go to like America, or we go like somewhere, but the first time ever going to Dubai, it's pretty nice. Like absolutely, there's a lot of activities, pretty big. There's like a lot of things to do because it's not just Dubai itself. There's also Abu Dhabi. I can't pronounce it. Abu Dhabi. Sorry. Yeah, like as well, but it's like an hour or so. But because where we were, our hotel was a good location as well. But the only thing I didn't like is like people that drive like absolute junglies. Like they don't care. They just go like, like relax yourself, man. Relax. And it's also like there's some people that like some places where they need to have traffic lights. Like, like how you have pedestrian crossings like that. As like here in the UK, some of them aren't that bad, but they're like dangerous because people's like coming in like dangerous like thing, and the traffic lights, so they take them like ages. But other than that, it's not bad. That's pretty good. And also not just activities, there's a lot to do as well, but it's also amazing weather, man. Absolutely amazing. Really hot, really nice, absolutely beautiful. It can be too hot, but it's still amazing. I liked it, although it's too hot, but still it's nice. I'd rather have like be there in Dubai and have that kind of good weather than be here UK where it's like absolutely depressing weather. Because like the day that we flew back, sorry, and as soon as we came back, and you could literally feel the cold, and literally as soon as we came outside the airport as well, you could feel the absolute cold. I was like, bloody hell, man, it's too cold. Oh, I missed Dubai already, man. Because it's way too cold. I was like, this is one thing I did not miss. The bloody cold weather, man. Allow that. And also, speaking of bloody annoying, at Gatwick Airport, you lot are so bloody useless, man. Not even flipping helpful. Like, you saw a person try to, because it's so unorganized, so disorganized. You know, people trying to get their stuff. Then you're like, oh, they're not going to give like your suitcases there, or it's going somewhere else to get it. Yeah, not even like great direction, and like even when you're trying to get out of the bloody like, some people like getting cramped together and stuff trying to get their things, and it's like no control or anything. And on top of that, you got very useless, man. Like we saw people trying to like get their like the trolleys out. Yeah, it was hard to get out. You saw people struggling, but you're like standing there like flipping idiots, like, oh yeah, watch this person struggle instead of helping. And I had a person do that. I had a stupid, miserable git of a person do that to me, and I shouted at him. I was like, yeah, I was trying to get out, but you saw me struggling, but instead you standing like a flipping idiot, not even helping me. You saw me struggling. You didn't flipping help out. You're just standing like a flipping idiot. Dumbass. Flipping idiot, man. I was so pissed off. I was like, bro, man, so annoying. Even that's one of the things I missed. Another thing I missed about Dubai. Over there, they're so nice, friendly. They're a lot more helpful, a lot more organized. It's a lot better. But here, the Gatwick Airport, you know, absolutely pathetic, absolutely useless. Dumbasses. I recommend do not go to Gatwick Airport, man. Sorry about the rant. Just had to let that out. How pathetic and useless they are. Honestly, anyway. Calm down about the long rant. I had to get that off my chest. How annoying it is, but yeah. Back to what I was saying for the rant. I got very distracted. So yes, overall Dubai experience. Highly recommend getting it. Highly recommend going. Definitely, inshallah, go next time. But also next time, I'm not going to do a lot of the same things we did. Hopefully, inshallah, go maybe Global Village, maybe, definitely. But similar activities, definitely not. But inshallah, try like Abu Dhabi, you know, try there. Because I think we're going to do like stuff like, do some stuff that we didn't do, like go to Abu Dhabi. There's like Ferrari World, I think we're going to do, but can't remember why we didn't do it. But, and there's also that, I think, I might be wrong, but like, I think it's like the world's biggest masjid. I think it was, or something like that. But I've seen a lot of people go to, when they're in Dubai, like, especially a lot of Pakistani YouTubers who have been to Dubai, they went to Abu Dhabi, they went to that masjid for Jummah. So inshallah, next time we go there. And I think they said, I think mom said as well, like, there's like some mall or something, next, like near it, and like 5-minute walk or drive, something like that. So near us to do that same day. So inshallah that, and there's that water park, definitely to try that. And Bollywood Park, that's definitely one of the things I think we're going to do, but I don't know why we didn't do it, but hopefully inshallah next time. But yeah, because I know if you do the same package thing for different activities, but we'll see, yeah. And also the activities, the things I would recommend, I would say, yeah, do, especially if you're a first timer like me, and some stuff I'll say no, don't do. So Dubai Mall, I'll definitely say go to. Emirates Mall, I'd say definitely don't. You're better off going to the Dubai Mall compared to that. That Desert Safari, honestly, it's definitely worth it. I'd highly recommend doing it. For the actual desert thingy, so the bike one, it's one of those things where you can. The good thing about it is you can choose if you want. It's up to you. If you want to like do that, pay to do that go-kart, that kart thing, whatever that I did. It's up to you. You don't have to, or you just like run around, and then when you had enough, something you around, you can tell the driver they take you to the desert, do that proper desert thing, and take as much photos as you want. So I'd say definitely I'd recommend doing that, but try and avoid doing the riding the camels because it's unstable, it's very dangerous, and the food is bakwas. So, but definitely I'll definitely say try definitely the Desert Safari is one of those ones I'd recommend. Yes, that sea world thing that we did, I would say no, avoid that, don't do that. It's boring, bakwas, don't. I would say the bus tour, I would say definitely do it, especially if you're a tourist like me who has never been to Dubai before, going around, I'll say that. And it's definitely better than the one you have here in London. A lot bigger, a lot better, like, place, better tour. Well, it's still boring with, like, the whole thingy, but it's better, like, the whole going on and stuff as they do, but I'll definitely say it's better because you have, like, better, like, locations, and you have, like, loads of, like, different landmarks, a lot better. It's just absolutely amazing, and see stuff that, even some stuff you'll see, like, oh yeah, I've been to this place, or oh, I didn't know they had that, or oh, we need to go to this place, yeah, that's why this is, and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd say that. I would say that other one of the garden ones, I'd say that I said don't do. I'd say don't do that one. The Miracle Garden, I think it was. I might be wrong. The one where I went and we had that first one. Yeah, that's Miracle Garden, yeah. I would definitely recommend going to that one. Definitely, if you're in Dubai. Highly recommend going there. I would say definitely avoid the Asian food. Very spicy, unless you love your Asian food and you can handle spices. Then I'd say do it, but other than that, avoid going, especially that bakwas place that I said. That one. I would say definitely Global Village, like I said. Highly recommend it. The Gold Souk Bazaar, I think you're better off to avoiding because it's quite small. So I'll definitely say no. But the only good thing about it is the gold bit, even then you've got to be very, very, very careful. Make sure you don't get caught. So, but I think I would say don't go there, and don't go to that gold market, I think it's called. Gold Mall, I can't remember near that place I got that orange drink. So yeah, so I think that is that it? I think I did. Let me check two that I missed out, which was the ING one and that boat thing. I can remember. Yeah, so the boat one, I said no, don't. Just not really that. Nah, unless you love you're looking around but not for me. I would say no. I would say don't. But the ING world, I'd recommend it, especially not because not only got Marvel, but it's also got if you're a Marvel fan like me, then yeah. But also the dinosaur thing and stuff. It's definitely amazing. It's not because not only is it you've got the Wingstop, and got all those stuff, but it's also there's rides as well. So not just looking around, and it's quite a bit for everyone, at least some stuff. Yeah. So I'd recommend definitely the IMG world. So yes, overall, as I've said, would I recommend going to buy? I'll say yes. Well, I'll have to go again. Inshallah, yes. Like I said, that's really about it. What I'll give the whole holiday itself. Overall, I would definitely give it a 9 out of 10. Now, thanks to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you're new here, check out my channel for previous videos. I do try to make every week, but we'll see. And also, please do subscribe and like, because not many of you are viewing it or liking it, because that's how the YouTube algorithm. And also, I'm sorry for this very, very long video, but not only did I have the rant and about but also showing the photos and everything, but also it was also about the final day and everything, but it's also me talking as well, so that's why it was very long. But if you're still here, thank you for watching the whole video. But I'm sorry for the people who tuned out, who didn't stay. Sorry it was long but too done. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rounding up because I talked on way too much. That's all I can really say. Is I will see you next time, inshallah, with another video. Until then, and also thank you as well for watching. Those that have watched my Dubai videos, if you haven't, make sure to watch not only this one but also the first one. I'm gonna create a playlist where you can watch all of it from the first one to now. So until then, signing out.